Ever wonder why pool decks always seem to stay wet, no matter how long it's been since you swam? Or why puddles form around your pool, making it slippery and dangerous? Poor drainage could be the hidden culprit, and that's why PVC slot drains come in, providing a sleek, efficient solution to keep your pool area safe and dry. In this video, we will break down everything you need to know about PVC slot drains for pools and why they are a game changer in modern pool design. So it was about 7 months ago that Canon stood outside here at Citrus Point talking about the PVC slot drain and how it looks. You guys might be wondering what a PVC slot drain looks like and or what it is. So right here, this channel right in the middle is the PVC slot drain. These are concrete pavers, as Canon talked about several months ago. These concrete pavers, when wet, they're porous and they could be slippery. But one of the things that we're trying to do in this situation is keep the water from getting to the house. We're keeping it from the pool. It's sloping down this way. These pavers here are sloping down, and this is an exaggerated V right here, but this right here, this channel that you're seeing is a slope meeting in the middle to create a V, where then the channel of water escapes behind you. PVC slot drains are narrow, linear drainage systems designed to efficiently channel excess water away from your pool deck. Unlike bulky trench drains, slot drains blend seamlessly with the surface, making them an ideal choice for both aesthetic appeal and functionality. Here are the key benefits to having a PVC slot drain for your pool. Number one, it's sleek and discreet, which means when you're building a modern pool like this one here at Citrus Point, you want those clean lines. You don't want a grate setting inside of your pool deck. This allows for a seamless transition from the pool deck from one section of the pool to the other, and you just have that invisible line that just looks like it's a part of your pool deck. It's super simple and it keeps things really, really clean. Number two is high flow capacity. This high flow capacity is incredibly important because when you have guests and you're running in and out of the pool, if you have kids, you know that they don't just stay in the pool. They like to get in and out. This allows for that slot drain and that PVC to flow freely, and that's incredibly key. Number three is corrosion resistance. And in that, chemicals that are coming out of your pool flowing into that drain, a PVC pipe can handle that because it's built to withstand the chemicals and also the weather. So it's highly, highly key to have that PVC slot drain in place. The last part is safety. You want to keep your pool as dry around the deck as possible. And so when you have concrete pavers, porcelain pavers, no matter what, you want them to flow into a drain, keeping it safe because you don't want your kids slipping or your grandkids slipping. And so this is extremely key overall. Now, if you want to see the installation process, you can check out the other video with Canon that we did about 7 months ago. I'll link it above. The most simple explanation that I can give you is you lay down the PVC pipe, you cut a channel in the pipe, and then you put two pavers together so that way there's a space for the water to channel to. And you want to make sure that you have the slope of your pool deck set up right so that way you don't get backflow into your house or back into your pool. Well, I guess it wouldn't be so bad if it went back in your pool. But what you're wanting to do is keep the water from getting to your house. One of the biggest benefits of a PVC slot drain is how easy it is to maintain. It's a quick rinse with a hose. It removes most of the debris, and the narrow slot design prevents large objects from clogging the system. With minimal effort, you can keep your slot drain functioning smoothly for years to come. As you can see, some of the drawbacks could be the small pebbles from around your house getting stuck in the slot drain. However, this is an easy solution, or an easy fix rather, and you just take a tool and you clean it out. So it takes a little bit of an effort to get those pieces out, but really this is a small element of maintenance and care. Okay, so let's move on to cost. Now, the cost of a PVC slot drain is going to be slightly more expensive than your standard grate drain. And in that, you might think a PVC pipe isn't that expensive, and that part is correct. It's really going to be in the cost of the labor, preparing and building your slope properly. So it really is going to come down to your pool contractor and or vendor that you hire when it comes to creating that slot drain. And a lot of pool builders and vendors are going to be more in line with a grate drain because they're easier to install. They're a simpler, faster technique, which a lot of people don't want to try a slot drain because they don't know exactly how well it's going to work because they've never done it before. And so when you're hiring a pool contractor or you're looking for a vendor in building your slot drain along with your pool, talk to them about that. Make sure it's something that they can do and or have done before, because a lot of people are going to be deterred by this slick, minimalistic design, because sleek and minimalistic often means more money up front because you want to make it look like it's not even there. It's minimal. And so when you have a minimal design, it's just going to cost a bit more. And if you guys have any questions and or you want to know more about this process, I hope that I've explained it well enough to you today. But in this situation, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, comment below, shoot us an email. We really appreciate you, and I hope that you have a good rest of the day.